Happy howdy to all, and tonight it's back on the Massaman, this time from Tesco, and it's a paste. I'm trying this as my main light tonight. It looks a bit dark in real life, but we'll see. Yeah, this Massaman, I've got a love-hate relationship with it. I've only tried the lidl one before, but it's almost like taking a drug. It's as if it goes straight to my blood-brain barrier from my tongue. I don't know, it's like that sweet, these sweets that were, it wasn't hundreds of thousands, but these sweets that give you tingles, you know, tingled your tongue. So it does strange things to me. So I'll take a quick taste to see what this one's like. As I say, it's almost like catnip to me. Yeah, it's just that kick at the end. This one doesn't, so far, didn't have the same effect as Lidl. But maybe it does when you take the meal. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Is it a lemongrass that gives it its distinct taste? It's a mild curry. Yeah, this one did sort of thing me milder than the Lidl one. Let's see, take a look at the ingredients first. Where are we? It's a paste, this one. I think Lidl was a sauce. Ingredients: water. There's that galangal, 3.5%. It's got garlic puree in there, and there's a lemongrass, white chilli, rapeseed oil, onion puree, coconut, kaffir lime, leaves. Yeah, this one didn't seem to have the same impact as the Lidl one. Maybe that's better for the actual meal. It's got cinnamon in there, clove powder. Yeah, I look at saturates, 0.8 grams, that sounds very good. And I look at sugars, 5.4 grams per 100. It's not too bad, it seems. This is 4 servings. Barcode time. It says it's mild. I did feel like that. Yeah, for fat it's amber. Saturates green. Sugars amber. So it's got 4 servings. Alright, what does it suggest? Galangal. It almost sounds like Google. Serves for. Putting vegetable oil in there, coconut milk. Okay, I'll do something like that. I think I've got some coconut block. Store in a cool down press. Yeah, you've got to take it within 7 days, it suggests. So that's a lot less, usually for a paste. Here's a thumbnail. Smile. I got the record start and stop wrong again, so I'm going to guess it where I was. And I wanted to show you my new microwave pot, which I got from Lidl for $3.99, I think it was, or $2.99, can't remember. And it comes in a pack of 3, a set of 3. And the reason I got it is because my old one, it's kind of a bit scratchy. I don't know if it's just stains, but because it does have that glossy thing. This definitely has a glossy thing. I want Teflon plastic, you see. Definitely glossy. And the other thing I like about it is that you've got the whole pot at the bottom here. it's not a slop, because in microwave I want everything spread out as much as possible so that the water doesn't come up and overflow, you know. So I'll see. It came in a pack of 3, and because it was so cheap I was surprised at the price per quality ratio, because these things can be surprisingly more expensive than I expect. Microwave pot. Take another quick taste of this just to remind myself. Yeah, it doesn't have the same impact as the Lidl one, but the Lidl one was a full sauce. Although I think the Lidl one had a lot more lemongrass in it, and that might be the magic thing that makes you feel as if you're on drugs, you know. Okay, let us begin. I've got a new bag of diced onions from Aldi. I never really taste the onions, but there you go. And get some chicken breast ones from Iceland. I'm just putting it all in. Maybe I should have kept that later, but it's too late now. I was going to use some of that, but that'll do. I won't bother. My favourite, super sweet, repeat, super sweet, sweet corn. Maybe they're all super sweet now because they all look that big. But super sweet, this seems, to me this is the bulk, the magic bulker. Really bulks up and it's got a bit of taste to it as well. I think that's a secret ingredient, so I do. And of course, the mixed veg. See, are they super sweet corn? I don't know, because it doesn't say in the packet. I prefer my carrots diced, if you don't mind. Does it say super sweet? No, it doesn't. Finally, Aldi's sliced mixed peppers. It says 6.5 minutes for that. Oh, that's a bit much, but I'll do it for tonight. I'm going to weigh it, but my Aldi thing's packed up. So yeah, I put a price on it, so no. Should I put the year? It takes 2 batteries, which is not so good. I prefer it's button batteries or USB rechargeable, but I've got my old one. So I just want to get an idea. I think it's around about 350 grams. Nearly 450. I did think it was more actually. 400, I say. Maybe I've put in more because of the bowl shape. I'm just looking to see how they cook it. I know they cook it in a hob. And this is to serve 4. They reckon it'll be about 19 to 26 minutes on a hob. And for 4 people they're using 15 millilitres of vegetable oil, 400 millilitres coconut milk. That's what I'm looking at. They're using 200 grams of paste. Is that how much a whole tin is? Probably. Why can't I see? Why? Where does it say? 200 grams, look, guys, tells you there. So they're using a whole lot. So when they add the coconut milk, they're simmering for 15 to 20 minutes. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the vegetable oil. I'm going to cook it for about 7 minutes at high, which is 1 kilowatt. And then I'm going to add the paste, and I'm going to low for 10 minutes, which is my new strategy. high 7, low 10, and the idea is with the cooking oil, this will stop it drying out, and I'll let it really defrost and cook. That's probably too much, but who knows. Cooking them at 1 kilowatt for 7 minutes is really, it means it's really giving it I could actually eat it after 7 minutes just without the sauce. I think sometimes it's probably better, but that's me really cooking it thoroughly. I suppose the carrots is the main thing to tell. If the carrots are soft, I want soft food, you see. Yeah, here we go. I'm putting the lid on that way. I suppose I could put it on there because it's got a little hole there, but I never trust these little holes. I always think that they're not enough, and if there's water in there or something, it spills over anyway. So I just put it like that so that air can get out or whatever. Steam. Onto the height. I've had this microwave for 7, 8 years, and I recommend it. I think it does have its downsides, which I might do in a different video, but it's good all rounder, and it's got a big plate, 34 centimetres I think the plate is, and that's what you want, as big a plate as you can. Yeah, I got this. In Asda it's about £3.50, I think in Tesco it's about £4.50. And I prefer these sort of dried powder things because usually I'm almost chucking these things out like milk and coconut milk. So with this I can just add water and make my coconut milk mix. Maggi coconut milk powder mix is made from the freshest and finest Sri coconuts and picked from the plantations within the renowned coconut triangle of Sri Lanka. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Still can't do that. Cut. Coconut milk. I just want to get the ratios. I'll need to think about it. I had to get my magnifying glass out to read that, but for milk it's an eighth. You're using an eighth per against water, and for cream you're using a quarter. One part powder, 3 parts water. For milk it's 1 part powder, 7 parts water. Got that? I'm going to try and make it a sort of in-between thing. So maybe 1 part and 6 or something like that. Here's the ingredients. 78% coconut milk powder, and the rest of it will be stabilising stuff. The brand's called Maggi, but it looks as if it's Nestle, really. I think this stuff's really high in saturated, isn't it? About 100 grams, yeah. 56 grams per 100. Okay, hopefully it's all cooked. I've not got my tongs this time, but I'm not sure I really need them with that shape. Snuff. I saw mini tongs, that would be ideal. I saw mini tongs in Sainsbury's, 2 for £3.50, but it's too late now. I might end up buying them though. Yeah, the carrot's definitely gone. It's as soft as, well, the papers. Yep, it's all good. Still trying to figure this out. I don't know how much will I need. It's saying here they're using 220 millilitres plus 55 for 250 millilitres, but that might be a meal for 4 or something. And I'm really looking at this, and they're going for 250 millilitres. That sounds a lot. Maybe I'll go for 100 millilitres. I'll go for 120 millilitres to make it a nice round number. Although Scottish water's nice, it still tastes terrible out of the tap to me, no offence meant. I've read that Scottish water say that sort of chemical taste disappears after about a minute, but I don't know. Okay. What's going on? Come on. So I'm going for 100 here and 20 of the powder. Oh, okay. Spoiling it for me. There we go. These scales don't do liquids, so I'm just doing it in grams and hoping for the best. There we go. Well, this is a lot lighter than I thought. There we go. 120. That's 5 parts water, 1 part cream, milk, whatever you call it. Okay, give it a stir. What am I doing here anyway? I can't even remember. I need to add that paste in it. I get too carried away with the coconut. There we go. Okay, now to figure out how much paste to put in. Okay, I'm going to add, let's see, I'll do the tear thing. Tear. I'm eating for 1, aka me, so that'll be 50 grams. 50 grams please. I've got the tear thing on so it's at 0. I should do this with a spoon really, I think. So I'm going for 50. All in for 50. That'll do 58. Is that okay with you? Give it another taste to check. Yeah, I don't know really. It doesn't do the sort of mind-bending things that Lidl one does so far. Give this a stir. Coconut and powder still a bit. Come on. Come on. Well, it's still pretty milky, but pretty liquidy, but I'm guessing it'll solid up with the heat. That could have been pointless, we don't know. Don't judge. Well, these pots have got a nice feel anyway. That's probably too much, but there you go. Thought it'd be a lot. Maybe the colour will come through. Alright. I'll put it 5 minutes for low. I'm going to do 10 minutes low, but I'll start off with 5. Yeah, I'm hoping my new pots don't stain as much as well, you know, and don't get that scratchy feel, which is probably stains, really. Okay, 5 minutes low. I'm going to put the date on this actually, that's when I'm meant to have ate it by 7 days time. Christmas Day. I'm not sure if I'll actually eat this, it depends how good it is. 5 minutes is up. Yeah, this pot seems to handle the heat better, I feel. So far. I thought it would milk up a lot more than that, or cream up, solidify. I'll go for another 5 minutes. Low. Where's 5 minutes low. I'm going to check it. If it's not bulked up, I'm adding more powder. Yeah, I'm going to add more powder. I just wanted to bulk, you know. Splash it a little bit. That's all my precise measurements out the window. I want it to bulk up. More. I want more. It's costing a bit too much now actually, aren't you? It's starting to hike a price. Bulk up. I should have added corn flour maybe. Too late now. I'll try for 3 minutes and see how things are going. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Too much liquid in it. I suppose I could drain a bit out. Then I'm losing some of my paste. I think I'll do that though. Yeah, I took a lot of the thing with it. I'll give it a see what it tastes like. I can't really taste anything really. No. More the coconut than the Massaman, which is a big difference from the Lidl one. I'm just going to add more paste. Hopefully that's about half. I don't think it's going to make much difference though. I did call it still mild. Maybe it'd make a good base sauce, you know, if you know what to add, what else to add to really spice it up. But I don't know, sadly. I might guess. Probably add pepper. Pepper's probably my favourite thing, but it's a sort of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing on me, I don't know. I feel it gives me nightmares and stuff, but I really like pepper. So it is a conundrum. It's a dilemma. I'll go 3 minutes long. Okay, that's it no matter what. I've not got very good high hopes for this. It's just not come together. Well, it's got slightly more solid, but not much. I just don't think there's going to be much taste to it, but I'll let it. Time for the pouring. It seems to be more coconut than sauce. Here's my first thingy of my pot. Ernesto, that's the name of the brand that Lidl call themselves. Ernesto. Okay, time for the tasting. I think it's going to be mild, a bit bland. Probably too much coconut taste. Yeah, I'm not really tasting anything. It's nice, but has got a creaminess to it because of my coconut probably. Yeah, it is nice. I think I can hardly taste the Massaman compared to Lidl's anyway. Maybe it makes a nice base for people that know what they're doing and know what to add. I don't know what I add. I think I will try and spice it up a bit with pepper. But I'm going to do that in it. It is nice though. It feels like probably because of my coconut cream. It feels, you know, like a full meal, and it's not watery. Going to add a bit of pepper. I mean, what I would give it as a score. It's mild. It's okay. It's an okay mild. It's with the creamy taste. I'll give it a 6, which is a bit generous, but you could definitely do things with it, like add stuff. But I suppose I'm comparing it to Lidl's Massaman, which sort of blew my mind. And I'm still not sure in a good or bad way, because it felt weird. It sort of tingled in my mouth, and it was like that they squeeze the hundreds of thousand things that used to tingle in your mouth. I don't know what it was doing to my brain and my system. But compared to this is really gentle, and I can almost hardly taste it. I don't know. Yeah. But I suppose it's worth trying. Tesco Massaman. Curry paste. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice meal. I'll give it 6 out of 10. I'm more impressed with the texture, the creamy texture, than the actual sauce. I would say if you're trying Massaman, try the Lidl one first, because that's fireworks display stuff. This one does say mild, and it is. And I suppose I can hardly taste it even when I'm just taking it like that. I mean, I can, but I suppose I'm comparing it to Lidl, which was, as I say, a fireworks display. The Lidl one was about 89 pence or 79 pence for a full sauce. But this, I think it's more the coconut cream that I've done. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10, but it's very gentle and inoffensive, and well, you won't complain, but you'll probably not be dazzled either. I'll give it a generous 6 out of 10 for Tesco Massaman paste.